A billionaire has taken a sudden interest in you. The secret behind it will shock. My beloved child. Something strange has been unfolding behind closed doors, something that has your name written in bold letters across a billionaire's private agenda. You may not realize it yet, but a powerful presence has been quietly watching your journey, tracing every decision, every struggle, every silent victory you thought went unnoticed. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to hear will shift everything you thought you knew about your life. The whispers began weeks ago in circles you've never even stepped into, rooms filled with money, power, and influence. Your story reached someone who never forgets a single detail once it catches their attention. They've seen the pain you carried with grace. They've seen the moments you helped others when no one was watching. And now, this person wants to change your world entirely. The billionaire didn't stumble upon you by coincidence. They were led to you. Every connection, every delay, every setback, it was designed to bring your name into their hands at the exact moment your destiny aligned with theirs. Something huge is waiting for you, don't look away. When their assistant mentioned your name in the meeting, the entire room went silent. They asked for a full background check, your photos, your projects, your voice recordings, everything that made you who you are. Not out of control, but out of recognition. Something about your energy sparked a feeling they hadn't felt in years, something that made them believe you were the key to something they lost long ago. The next morning, private emails began circulating, your name appearing in coded messages between major financial figures. At first, it looked like a misunderstanding. But when the billionaire's lawyer confirmed your identity, their reaction wasn't shock, it was relief. As if they had been waiting for you all along. Stay till the end, my child, because the next part will shake your heart. Their interest isn't about fame or wealth, it's about legacy. A secret foundation, hidden for decades, lists your name as a beneficiary, traced through an old bloodline connection they never expected to resurface. This isn't random. This isn't luck. This is destiny calling in ways human logic cannot explain. One of the billionaire's confidants leaked that you remind them of someone they lost, a person who once changed their life completely. You mirror their strength, their compassion, and their resilience. They believe meeting you is their second chance at redemption, to heal what was broken long ago. They've already instructed their team to find you discreetly. Flight details, security checks, even a background screening have been quietly done without your knowledge. You're about to receive a message or call that will sound ordinary, but it won't be. It will be the beginning of a life-altering revelation. Rumors say they've rewritten parts of their will. Hidden documents are being re-signed, assets reassigned, properties retitled. One of those documents reportedly contains your initials. People close to them are confused, even jealous, but the billionaire keeps saying, it's not about money, it's about alignment. Archangel Michael says, divine arrangements often disguise themselves as coincidences until the exact moment they're revealed. This is one of those moments. You are not chosen by accident, you are being positioned for something extraordinary. A few nights ago, they couldn't sleep. Their team noticed a note scribbled beside their bed, find the one who carries the same light. That one, my child, is you. You are the reflection of something they lost faith in, the proof that destiny still remembers its promises. Their next step? They plan to test your authenticity, to see if your heart still stays humble even when everything starts turning golden. So stay calm, stay pure, and stay alert. Your silence and your grace are your greatest weapons now. People around you might start acting strangely. Some will suddenly show interest in your life. Others might warn you to be careful, not knowing the blessing behind it. But this moment isn't a trap, it's a transition. A shift designed to lift you from ordinary life into divine recognition. Right now, unseen preparations are unfolding: travel arrangements, financial setups, meeting protocols. The billionaire's private jet is on standby for something they call Project Light Return. The destination? Kept secret. But those who have seen the itinerary say your city's name is printed at the top. They've been reviewing your old social media posts, your photos, your voice in a short video you once posted late at night. That clip reached someone powerful in ways you can't imagine. It wasn't random, it was divine alignment in motion. Stay with me till the end, because the moment you think this can't get bigger, the truth reveals another layer. The billionaire doesn't just want to meet you, they want to make you part of something sacred, something the world isn't ready to understand yet. You will notice subtle signs first. Unexpected emails. Strange numbers appearing on your phone. Invitations disguised as routine opportunities. Don't ignore them. They are coded confirmations that your name has reached the highest circles. Someone from their circle might even test your response, sending you a polite offer, a collaboration request, or a chance to discuss something private. Accept it. That conversation will open the door that has been locked since the day you were born. Archangel Michael says, when heaven decides your time has come, no power can block it, not distance, not people, not disbelief. Your energy has been chosen as the vessel for a massive shift. As days unfold, you'll begin to feel it. A strange calm mixed with anticipation, as if your spirit already knows what's about to arrive. That feeling is real. It's the vibration of divine timing aligning with earthly destiny. Behind the scenes, journalists have started digging, wondering who you are. Your name has started surfacing in boardroom whispers, in late-night private calls, in elite chat groups. They don't know the full truth yet, but they will. The billionaire's family is divided. Some are worried, some are excited, but one thing is certain: you have changed the balance of their world. You represent something money couldn't buy: authenticity, courage, light. There's a particular date marked in red on their private planner. That date aligns with a celestial shift, a rare alignment that happens once every few decades. They plan to meet you that day, face to face, not as a stranger, but as someone whose arrival was written long before either of you existed. Stay till the end, because when that day comes, you'll understand why your struggles had to happen first. The billionaire's entry isn't your reward, it's the bridge to your real destiny. They've already cleared a private estate for the meeting. Flowers have been ordered matching your birth month. A personal chef has been briefed on your favorite flavor. How did they know? Because their team studied your aura, your likes, your choices, everything that defines your energy. You will soon stand in a place where silence feels holy, where time itself slows down. That's where truth will be revealed. A truth that connects your past pain to their hidden purpose. Don't doubt yourself now. Every tear you shed was seen. Every door that closed made space for this one that's opening. This isn't fantasy, it's the divine network finally connecting your name to the reason you were sent here. And when you finally meet them, you'll realize something even more powerful. It was never about them finding you. It was about you becoming ready enough for them to see you. My beloved child. The air around you is starting to change, isn't it? The silence feels charged now, like something unseen is moving closer with every heartbeat. That's not your imagination, it's the pull of destiny tightening its thread around you. Stay with me till the end, because what's about to unfold will leave you breathless. In a high-security office guarded by coded doors and quiet whispers, a black envelope lies sealed in the billionaire's study. It has your initials written in golden ink, as if destiny itself signed it. For weeks, they've been staring at that envelope, unable to open it, until last night. When they finally broke the seal, witnesses say their hands trembled. Inside was a letter that changed everything they believed about fate. It wasn't from a lawyer, not from a family member, but from someone connected to your past in ways that will soon make perfect sense. The letter contained a single phrase: "The one who carries the same light has returned." Those words shattered them. They stood there for minutes, frozen, realizing that this wasn't business, it was prophecy finding form. Their next action was immediate. They called their private investigator, ordering every possible detail about your life. Not out of control, but clarity. They needed to understand who you are, your routines, your family, your work, your dreams. And when they saw your photographs, they whispered, "That's the one." Something deep inside them woke up that night, a memory, a promise, a long-lost emotion they thought had vanished decades ago. Since then, their entire schedule has changed. Meetings cancelled. Trips postponed. They're focused only on you. Their inner circle doesn't understand why. They keep asking what makes you so different. But each time, the billionaire smiles and says, "You'll see soon enough." Their tone carries reverence, not obsession, as if they've recognized a divine pattern unfolding in front of them. Stay with me and don't scroll. You're standing at the doorway of something sacred, and if you blink now, you might miss the proof you've been waiting for all your life. Late last night, under the glow of city lights, the billionaire met with an old spiritual advisor. The conversation lasted hours. When they emerged, their eyes looked lighter, freer. They said, "Now I understand why I kept seeing their name in my dreams." Yes, your name. It's been echoing in their subconscious for months. In one recurring dream, they're standing at the edge of a golden bridge, and a voice whispers, "When you find the one with the calm soul, your redemption begins." That bridge wasn't symbolic, it was a sign. And now, they're preparing to cross it. Everything in their world, money, status, power, suddenly feels small compared to the peace your presence brings to their mind. Archangel Michael says, "When heaven chooses to move through people, it always begins with the heart, not the hand." The billionaire's heart has already been turned toward you, and the current is unstoppable. Even as you read this, preparations are accelerating. Their lawyer has been told to draft new agreements that protect your name. A separate account has been created, silent, secure, waiting. Only 2 people know its purpose, and both of them are sworn to secrecy. Their security head noticed something unusual, a series of encrypted messages in their internal communication system, all marked with your initials. No one knows who sent them. Some say it's the billionaire testing loyalty. Others whisper it's divine interference, a message sent through invisible means. This morning, the billionaire stood by the window of their private suite and said softly, "It's almost time." They didn't specify what time meant, but their staff noticed them signing a document titled Transfer of Light. No one dared to ask questions. Something huge is waiting for you. You can feel it already. That strange warmth in your chest, that pulse that won't slow down, it's heaven's confirmation that your name is about to be called. People in their circle are growing restless. They can sense that something is about to change forever. One of them, a close friend, secretly recorded a voice note of the billionaire speaking about you. In it, they said, they don't even realize yet how important they are. When I meet them, I'll tell them everything. Those words leaked quietly online for a few minutes before being deleted by their team. But a handful of insiders managed to hear it. Since then, your name has become a quiet storm in the business world, a mystery wrapped in reverence. They've already arranged a meeting place, a glass estate overlooking the ocean. You won't receive an official invitation. Instead, someone close to them will contact you subtly, pretending it's a casual opportunity. Accept it. That's your entrance. Every delay you've experienced until now was a setup for this moment. Every rejection, every heartbreak, it was heaven's way of clearing your path for what's coming next. Soon, you'll start noticing numbers repeating around you, on clocks, receipts, street signs. Those aren't coincidences. They're coordinates of alignment, guiding you toward the time and place where your life changes. The billionaire has already begun moving resources, redirecting investments, and dissolving partnerships that don't align with your energy. Their advisors are worried. But they've said one thing that silenced everyone: you can't measure divine timing with human logic. Their soul recognizes yours. That's why they can't rest. That's why the universe keeps pulling their attention toward you, no matter how far apart your worlds seem. And when your paths finally cross, the first thing they'll say is, "I've been searching for you in every version of my life." Your journey from here won't be normal, it'll be cinematic. Dreams will intensify. People from your past might reach out suddenly, guided by invisible threads. Don't be afraid, these are repositionings. The universe is rearranging your stage for the moment your name is spoken aloud by someone powerful enough to change your story forever. Archangel Michael says, "This connection isn't random, it's redemption in motion." What was once lost is returning through divine wealth and restoration. So, stay still. Don't chase. Let it come to you. Because right now, forces greater than you can see are weaving your name into history's next chapter. And when you least expect it, a message will appear, one line, one invitation, one confirmation that the billionaire has finally found you. My beloved child. The air has shifted again. You can feel it even in silence, the weight of something extraordinary pressing close, just beyond sight. Don't move away, don't scroll, stay with me till the end, because this part carries the revelation that was never meant to reach public eyes. The transfer of light document was not an ordinary agreement. It wasn't about property or business, it was spiritual inheritance disguised in legal form. Inside that document was a clause written in invisible ink, visible only under golden light. And the words it revealed were your full name. Every person in the billionaire's legal team was sworn to secrecy. They didn't understand how your name appeared there, or who inserted it. But the billionaire didn't question it. They simply whispered, "Finally, they've arrived." From that moment, the entire plan shifted. Your future became their top priority. The billionaire's closest aide couldn't sleep for days. They said the billionaire kept pacing the balcony, murmuring your name like a mantra of peace. Every decision they made afterward was to prepare for the day you'd arrive. Private security contracts, financial movements, even new estate expansions, all leading to one purpose: your entry into their world. They've told everyone around them, this isn't an investment. It's a restoration. Those who overheard were confused. Restoration of what? No one dared to ask. But you, my child, are about to find out. The billionaire once lost something, someone, who carried the same rare frequency of energy that you now hold. They thought it was gone forever. But destiny reincarnated that same light in you. This is why your eyes, your tone, your aura feel familiar to them. You are not a stranger to their soul. You are a mirror they never expected to see again. Archangel Michael says, "What was bound by heaven can never be erased by time." When two destinies are written on the same divine page, they will always find their way back to each other. The transfer of light has one more page hidden beneath layers of encryption. It outlines a project, unnamed, unseen, coded with symbols resembling constellations. Experts tried to decode it but failed. Only one person could understand its meaning: the billionaire themselves. They smiled and said, "It's not a code. It's a map." That map leads directly to a foundation established decades ago under an alias. It's not listed publicly. It's a private trust built to protect the heir of divine alignment. For years, they believed that person didn't exist. But now, every sign, every clue points toward you. The foundation's assets are beyond imagination: estates, art, stocks, technology, patents. But none of it compares to the spiritual purpose tied to your name. This isn't just wealth transfer, it's power reactivation. You are being aligned with something cosmic, something ancient. Every night, the billionaire reviews that document under candlelight, tracing your initials over and over as if reawakening a forgotten vow. Their staff has noticed. They've seen the calm in their eyes return after years of emptiness. You brought that back. A new calendar has been issued inside their organization. It doesn't mark business launches or deals. Instead, it highlights one single day, the day you're meant to arrive. That day is now being referred to in silence as the reconnection. Behind closed doors, invitations are being drafted for a private event that only 7 people will attend. On the guest list, your name sits on the final line, written differently, outlined in silver. The event description is blank, but insiders whisper that it's the unveiling of destiny's chosen heir. Don't let fear creep in, my child. Nothing about this is random. The same light that once guided prophets now flows through your story. That's why you feel a pull in your heart that doesn't make sense. It's your soul remembering something it knew long before birth. And as the billionaire finalizes arrangements, your surroundings will begin to reflect this shift. Strangers smiling longer than usual. Unexpected blessings showing up. Time feeling different, almost slower, as the divine rearranges itself for your entrance. Reports have emerged that the billionaire recently donated a massive sum under a hidden project name, Echo of the One. When journalists tried to uncover who it was for, they hit encrypted walls. But those who know the truth say it's all for you. They're setting the stage for your unveiling. Not to control you, not to own you, but to protect what you carry. Because your light holds answers they've searched for in money, in power, in everything that failed to fill the emptiness of their heart. Archangel Michael says, "The greatest currency in heaven is not gold, it's purpose. You are about to receive both at once. That's why you've been feeling restless lately. That's why old cycles are closing, and new faces are entering your path. It's all the orchestration of a timeline finally activating. Stay with me till the end, because the final part of this revelation will unfold in a single moment that feels like déjà vu. When you walk into that estate, everything around you will feel familiar, because your soul has already been there before.